Thanks, Chris. Lots of people remember the day they got married, but one couple from Colorado says their wedding this past week is memorable because they had an unusual guest show up. Jennifer Meckles with more.
Senior prom 2017.
This is a story about love.
We met in high school, actually, so our senior year. So we're the high school sweethearts.
Our main characters are Kaylin and Brandon.
Yep, we met in biotech class, and we were in a group project together.
Even in those high school hallways, they knew their story was special.
We knew when we were 18 that we wanted to marry each other, and we almost went to the courthouse and got married and didn't tell our parents. We decided not to do that.
And thank goodness they waited, so this story could get even better.
We got married on the outskirts of Boulder, up in the mountains. I think the reason we actually chose that spot was because it was so entrenched in nature.
And boy, did Mother Nature show up for this wedding.
I got a flood warning first thing when I woke up.
We had gotten through, I don't know, maybe a third of the ceremony speech, I guess, and then we were gonna go do our vows, and that's actually when it really just started coming down.
So by the time it started pouring rain on us in the middle of the ceremony, us and all of our guests were soaking wet, but it was awesome. It was totally awesome.
It was great.
But the night wasn't over yet, just as the dancing had started.
Hey, Bear.
It's not too often you go in to your dessert table and see a bear crashing it and eating all of it.
I think next that went out were the lemon bars and then the cannolis, which we were most looking forward to the cannolis. Unfortunately, we did not get any.
It's just kind of how this day ended up playing out, you know? There's just a bear on top of the table. It was just kind of the next thing that happened.
The couple says staff security shoot off the bear quickly and nobody got hurt.
And I was like, of course this is happening. Like, you know, a monsoon to go with the bear. I mean, it just makes perfect sense. The perfect Colorado wedding.
Of all the chapters in their story so far.
Yeah, this takes the cake. Literally, this takes the cake.
But this love story is still being written.
I think it's an important lesson in marriage too, like.
It's gotta be flexible and adaptable and just.
Life doesn't always go to plan, but it's, you know, how you get through it together.